get that #1 seed. Yes, if they win, they will lock in the #1 seed. They do have the tiebreaker over UC San Diego, #10 in the country. They have had as good of a season as they've had in recent years, 17-10 overall. They've had wins over programs like George Mason's 2 right now in conference play. And there is Moni Nikolov in front of this Walter Pyramid crowd for the last time here in 2025. Darius McRaven back to serve. This will be his last match in front of the Walter Pyramid crowd for his career, as he is the redshirt senior. There is the first point put down by Skylar Varga.
2 strong hands to win that joust.
Outside, Schellinger uses the block. It went off. Schellinger has really kind of taken over since Sherfan is out with injury this weekend. Should be back by the Big West Championship next weekend. Nato Dickinson on the right side in the back row got dug up. Varga. Net violation was called.
A transition offense for Long Beach State going to be super important tonight, as it is all season long, and especially getting ready for that Big West Conference tournament. Second chance opportunities, the counter-attacking. Great way to score points for your side.
Has praised his team and how they've improved in that area throughout the year. Nikolov, the first serve of the night, goes right towards the desk. No ace, but a triple block is able to be put up and down.
That's Skylar Varga again. Long Beach State all shoulder to shoulder, getting their hands over and squaring up right back to the court.
Nikolov. That is ace number 80.
Just an absolute rocket going cross court. Area 1, back to area 1, tailing away from the libero. Very difficult ball to pass.
Nikolov with only 1 service ace. Yes, I said only. It's because he can go on runs like this. 2 aces in a row. Moni Nikolov forcing the hand of the Tritons to take a pause here in the first set. We'll be right back on ESPN. The Beach and the Tritons going at it once again here in 2025. This has been a matchup. A little bit of that sellout crowd helped them. Now Moni Nikolov using the sellout crowd here in the Walter Pyramid for this serve. That one goes into the net. So the timeout works from Brad Rostratter. Here's Bryce Dvorak. He has a pretty dynamic serve himself. Really starts with that spinning toss. Right side set. Varga goes soft and gets it to go.
Really nice change up there by Skylar Varga. The 1 rotation for him where he hits on the right side of the court. Able to go off speed and catches the UC San Diego defenders by surprise.
Varga already with 3 kills as he goes for his first serving attempt. Good dig. Kellen Larson has been the all-around libero in recent weeks. Was more of the passing libero to start the year, as that one is put down. Actually, I'll correct myself. Peter Selcho getting that.
Good one-handed set by Dvorak as well, and then the cross body deep into the court for the point.
Shoot set, Ben Braun. They've been connecting so well at that down the stretch of this season. Five kills on 7 swings last night, hit .571. That's a block in roof. McRaven and
Dickinson getting his hands pointed back to area 6. We'll see here on the replay. Watch that right hand direct the ball back into the court for another block point.
Oh, back one. Good play, good connection. Going back to serve, the redshirt junior from Fountain Valley. It's been on the U.S. national training team in 2021. One hand set. Dickinson had to left-hand it over. And that one is blocked back, put it as a roof for the Beach.
Established the middle of the court, forced UC San Diego, but unfortunately, I think a few too often, if you will, as Long Beach State's able to read that set through the middle and get the block point.
Dickinson off a career night. Looking for a service ace, he got it.
Of speed from the inline as well. Took a little bit off that one and just rolls it short.
Fourth ace of the year for Dickinson. Senior on senior night. Cranking it that time. A good swing going cross court. College has seen an increase in playing time over the past 3 weeks. And we're seeing why, really. That one's put away. Darius McRaven.
To see this middle attack get solidified as Moni comes well off the net, past the 3-meter line, and fires it in there to Darius for the point.
Alex Condiv. Warren gets blocked back. Recycle. Second time goes over the block. Nope. Long Beach State hitting .625 to start this match. UC San Diego with that attacking error, flatlining at triple zeros. Moni Nikolov, look out!
That might be one of the best sets Moni's seen all season long here in the Pyramid. Just denting the Pyramid floor on that one.
Nikolov, though we've been talking about him a lot to start.
To reflect on the path that has gotten you to this point, but then also a chance to celebrate as well.
We'll have Coach Alan Knight with as the service error leads to a Leo Provednikov service. Provednikov plays in the front row. Sebastian Lara will get looks in the back row as Moni Nikolov. Second kill already for Moni.
Well, you can see, Matt, how aggressive Moni's been, not just at the net, but at the inline as well. And that translates to the rest of his teammates being super aggressive, especially on offense.
Georgi Binev has come in to serve. Puts over a good one. And gets the dig. Now Dickinson. How about Georgi Binev getting in on the action?
Yeah, a nice chance for him to step in and get the scoop, and then it's Nato Dickinson delivering out of the back row on the counterattack. You know, Nato was recruited as a setter out of high school.
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it at all.
Good swing. May have been no look from Josh Schellinger going down the line. Back to serve now Jim Garrison. 6'9", redshirt junior from Manhattan Beach. Didn't play last night, getting the start tonight. Varga hard off the block and out.
From last year, he played opposite. This year, he's an outside hitter. He goes high off the hands. He's not hitting down into the court. He's looking for the blocker's hands to go off the block and out of play.
Anticipation for this serve from Moni Nikolov. Good pass. And Warren from the back row able to get the kill. Big break. Sam Warren now with his second kill of the match so far. Here's Bryce DeVore. Nato Dickinson catching a piece in the back row. He gets another kill. That's his second.
Nato actually represented the United States in last summer's World University Beach Volleyball Games in Rio de Janeiro.
Put back down by Dickinson. Larson digs that. Dickinson again.
Just getting Nato lots of different looks from the left side, here from the right side, going down that line seam, past the block, and down for another point.
Here's Skylar Varga. Going with that change of speed serve. Diving save, Larson. Kandiv able to get that shoot set and push it down.
Well, it was a good touch on the block, but that's all Kellen Larson getting on his horse, saving that one, and actually putting up a perfect pass for Moni to go on the double quick to the pin.
Block and roof. That is blocked.
Pairing up nicely.
Move right along here in the first set. Long Beach State has already hit 20. Schellinger off that double block and out of bounds. Good. 9 kills on 22 swings last night. It's been that consistent starter his whole career, averaging just under 3 kills a set coming into the weekend. Looking for an ace here. Free ball opportunity for the Tritons. There's Schellinger again from the back row this time.
Good service pressure here from San Diego. Just a free ball over from Kandiv. And the big attack, nice tempo, able to go wrist away.
Kandiv. That's set as the new server will be a senior in Sebastian Rodriguez. He has a service ace on the year, though he has played mostly as a libero, so wouldn't get that chance to serve. And this time, new server for the Tritons now, it's Brett Pursley. 6'4" redshirt junior saw some action last night as well. Has seen limited action this year, but has delivered when called upon. Darius McRaven.
Darius running this approach, steps towards the net, then comes inside on the step close, opens up that wrist away, and he absolutely hammers it.
There's an ace, Nato Dickinson. Second ace. Good pass this time for the Tritons. That one's blocked back and down. Long Beach State at set point. Off their 5th block in this first set. Good rally just to get it back over for UC San Diego. Varga gets dug up. Nikolov, well, I think that was a shoot for Darius McRaven. A little miscommunication there. Sam Warren back to serve for the Tritons. Looking for some momentum to get into set number 2. That won't help as much as set number 1 goes to Long Beach State 25-12. They're up in the match, 1-0, and we will go to set number 2 on ESPN Plus right after this. In a battle with CSUN right now. They are tied at 1 set apiece. That really kind of to either help CSUN solidify their spot as they currently sit in the Big West standings, but also just kind of give the Matadors maybe some extra momentum. As there is Kandiv, that one goes wide.
The Tritons finally get a lead on the board here in the pyramid, thanks to this attack that just got away from the back row attacker that time.
That is the first attacking error of the night for Long Beach State, and there is the second. Long Beach State hit well over 600 in that first set. So they're just scrambling here, with Schellinger two-handing it across. Net violation called on the beach. UC San Diego on a mini run.
Long Beach just a little bit too loose here to start set number 2. Long way to go, though.
Nikolov off the block, scramble. Varga.
That ball just exploding off of Skylar's right arm as he hammered that ball cross court. Libero was in a good spot, but just too much heat. One-on-one for Skylar. Defense couldn't play that one.
The first 3 points from Leo Provednikov. Good run. Moni Nikolov looking to answer. Schellinger down the line. That's Josh Schellinger.
Pretty good energy from the Tritons here, especially in response to that set number 1 blowout that the Long Beach State team sent their way. But this is what you would expect to see from any team, not just this one, but a good start here in set number 2 for them.
Ben Braun putting it away. For Braun, that is his second kill of the evening so far.
Get a few more sets through the middle here, especially to big number 6.
Varga off the tape. Oh, good set to the Bic. And Sam Warren takes advantage for his 3rd kill. Bryce Dvorak was come to UC San Diego to commit for this 1 season of play. He's done a great job commanding the offense, as that's a kill down the line for Long Beach State, getting the side up.
Kind of really went aggressive at that one. Sent it deep into the court. Good effort by the Tritons, just not able to bring it back.
3rd kill for Condit. Look at the mini jump set.
Bryce utilizing some of that family lineage that we talked about earlier. Uncle Dusty was a setter for the Olympic team back in the 80s and a national champion at USC.
Oh, there's De'Aris McRaven blasting it down.
De'Aris is able to bring that arm through to get on that ball real fast.
Dickinson with the set to Nikolov, and he's able to work it down the line.
I mean, when I played, my setter was, 6'1", 6'2", maybe, and he took a lot of swings on the setter attack, but not hits like that.
Well, Coach Alan Knipe has kind of called Moni. That allows him to really have that natural offensive swing at all times. Nato Dickinson missing on that serve. That's just the third service error so far. Only one for UC San Diego. It's been pretty clean from
opposite. You know, his brother's been playing a little opposite attacker in Italy for his club team in Civitanova, but it'd be interesting to see them both on the same national team perhaps next summer.
That one down for Alex Condiv, who has had experience playing with that same national team.
Yeah, while I was blabbering, Kandev was crushing this ball down, just threading the needle on that line seam.
Now goes back to serve, missing there.
He had one of those last night as well, wall, but he just missed on that one.
Here's Sam Warren. Free ball opportunity for the Tritons, though it was a joust at the net. Provednikov, triple block, had to tip it over. Dickinson working it down the line and able to get his fourth kill of the night. It's very good so far for Long Beach State. 5 kills for Skylar Varga, 4 for Alex Condiv, and now 4 for Nato Dickinson. As that one is worked down for UC San Diego.
Just good awareness there by Skylar Varga, knowing that Dvorak's in the front row. That's your responsibility as the left front blocker. You've got to know when the setter's front row.
Warren misses wide there. A short float serve from Darius McRaven. Provednikov blocked back. Now tight to the net and spiked back down. Moni Nikolov.
Well, Matt, that's why middles don't bump set. And unfortunately for Garrison, he's going to wish he had a chance to redo this one as Moni took care of it.
Nikolov tied for second on the team in kills right now with his 4th on the night. Triple block put up. Here's Dvorak with a nifty set, but attack goes long. Gonna be really exciting. Oh, back row attacker violation called on Long Beach State in that rally. So not the first time that they'll be called on those. So aggressive when they play offense. That can happen. No need to worry about back row attacker.
Into the open court at left back.
The Beach still hitting .543 for the match. Moni Nikolov to serve. 73 miles an hour. Popped up. UC San Diego has a chance to put it across and down. Schellinger.
Now Ben Braun having a moment there, not sure how that ball got down. He thought he had blocked it back to San Diego's side, but in fact it did fall on the side of the Beach.
Right side, it's Sam Warren, and he's able to tally kill number 4.
Points. Still have some work to do, though.
Braun going soft, able to find the floor.
Good adjustment in mid-air, Matt, by Ben Braun this time, as he sees that set maybe just a tiny bit too low for him, but able to squeak it past the block and down.
4 kills now for Braun. Free ball opportunity for the Beach. Oh, that chicken wing dig by Sam Warren. Long Beach State unable to figure out who's getting. Triton's right there here in this second set. Down by 2 with Dvorak back at the service line. In the middle, there's Ben Braun. Good dig, Provednikov. And off the triple block, this time going out of bounds. Josh Schellinger again. About 10 kills now for Schellinger. Push down and it works. Selcho. This is a timeout from Long Beach State. We are tied at 14 apiece here in the second set. Well, we've seen a record, might be even an NCAA record, but we'll see where that average kind of comes out to later on in the season after the postseason ends. There's Kondev off the double block. They recycle. Kondev again. And tallies another kill. That's his 5th. He the serving specialist for Long Beach State right now. The redshirt junior from San Clemente. And that one's put down the line, Sam Warren. 5 kills now for. Here comes Schellinger back to the service line again. That high toss and a good serve. Better pass, Killen Larson. Skylar Vargas skying there from the back row and shooting it through the block and down.
Nice changeup in the offense, still keeping it through the middle of the court, but this time opting for the big attack from Skylar Varga. Another great pass by Larson. We've seen this big attack work nicely all season long for the Beach.
Service error from Long Beach State. See on the bottom of your screen the kill leaders so far in this match. Josh Schellinger had 10 kills, and we're not even done with the second set as that serve goes long from Selcho. Here's another serving sub for Long Beach State. Also hails from Bulgaria. Just that dynamic southpaw serve. Diving save by Larson. Varga two-handing it into the triple block to recycle. Now he gets a full swing and it works.
That's the exact perfect situation they would use the recycle. The set too tight to the block.
Tape slowed that serve down a little bit, and Schellinger again from the back row, firing away. Sam Warren back to serve for the Tritons. Only down 1 here in the second set. Dickinson, good dig. Keegan Cook has been such a great libero for them this year. Varga able to get it. 10 aces this year. That may have been the loudest synchronized clap this season inside the Walter Pyramid, as they so often do with Connor Bloom back there, and he gets the dig. Dickinson from the back row somehow was able to hit it like he's in the front row and gets a kill.
Dickinson showing off his jumping abilities as he flies into that front court. Another great set after the great dig from Connor Bloom.
Here's the clap. Outside, it's Provednikov. And Leo Provednikov tallies kill number 1 on the night. breakout year this year for Leo Provednikov with that good serve. But Skylar Varga just on the other end, pounding it down, getting his 9th kill.
Really nice look here on the replay of this attack line. Bit of a mismatch as Varga goes against Dvorak, goes high seam though, deep into the corner for the point.
So Long Beach State up by 3 going into this timeout. Beach State service pressure that has kind of kept their lead throughout this second set. For the Tritons, it's been Josh Schellinger all night long. 11 kills, 14 swings, only 1 hitting error. He's hitting .714.
Pretty good numbers there for number 10 in blue.
He sure has. Here's Moni Nicola. Ace, number 86. Change up. Good pickup. And Provednikov able to work it through that double blocking down.
Nice back row attack after the previous ace, finding a way through the block and down.
Serving sub, Brett Pursley back in. Nato Dickinson dug up by Provednikov. Cross court set, and UC San Diego trying to recycle. Sure, Schellinger was just looking for high hands. Skylar Varga. Off the tape, good pickup by Selcho just to keep it alive. Provednikov misses wide. That one out. Varga trying to crank it above 70 miles an hour on that serve. Bryce Dvorak with his team well in striking distance here. They've hit that 20 plateau. And he's got a dynamic serve to do so. How about it? The service ace for Bryce Dvorak. Shown out in his final regular season match. Overpass, somehow saved one-hand set. We play on. Sam Warren, triple block and a roof to end Big West men's volleyball. Back even and company looking to be really interesting to see who gets the at-large bids in the end there for the National Collegiate Tournament later on. Here's McRaven to serve. Long Beach State looking to sweep in this third set. UC San Diego looking to extend this match to a 4th set. As that Schellinger attack goes.
Set number 3. Nick Rigo and Lara onto the court. Both players played in last night's match. See if it makes a difference for them here.
And Rigo in the front row as the middle blocker right now. Kondiv over on 2, good dig. Keegan Cook leading the Big West in digs per set. Couldn't get that one as Long Beach State gets another point.
Good hustle here on the counter attack once again. This time Kondev from the back row, high off the hands. Both blockers jumping on Ben Braun.
Schellinger going with that touch down the line, still kept alive. Varga Touch called. San Diego's side. McRaven continues this run. Sebastian Lara from the back row for All Big West honorable mention. He certainly has what it takes as Nick Rigo to serve. Oh, that one spanked down the seam, and Nato Dickinson. Moni Nikolov. That cross-court back set has been a beauty and a treat to see all year long. Dickinson, the beneficiary.
A great set, but also a great swing by Nato. That ball's got to come all the way across his body. He's able to turn it down that angle seam to score the point deep into the court.
Good pass from Warren. They're able to run the middle. Schellinger blocked back. Lara on the right side in the back row right now. Kept alive. Selcho putting that one. This is Warren. Triple block and a roof.
On that triple block once again.
That is just out of bounds. That Alan Knipe has talked about in terms of where the weaknesses have lied in their 2 losses this year have been service errors. As that is put away, Sebastian Lara again.
Smart off-speed swing there against the triple block, finding the narrowest of margins.
Lara was second on the team offensively last year. Transfer from Orange Coast College. Final men's volleyball match in the Walter Pyramid in 2025. Oh, Warren going hard into that double block, and it was placing Sam Warren. There's the back one. Selcho shouted it out. Now Selcho goes back to serve. Second on the team tonight. With that, his 6th kill. Lara has to roll shot it. Tight set joust. It was won by Dickinson, however. Tritons making their way back. Still here in the early parts of this 3rd set. My goodness.
We'll see this one on the replay again. McRaven, the senior, just hammering that ball.
Nikolov has to joust with UC San Diego. Now Lara with the attack. Right side, Dickinson had to tip it over. Provednikov hard off that triple block. Is it kept in play? It is called down. Alan Knipe going all the way to the sideline. Probably going to ask Skylar Varga if it was down or not. No challenge.
Great touch by the block. Just unfortunate that time.
kind of firing away. I think that set. Condiv back to serve with Long Beach State up by 3. Schellinger misses long that time. He sort of cooled off for those hot first 2 sets of this match. Overpass. Varga ends up setting Nikolov. They will play on Friday, I should say. UC San Diego will play on Thursday, wherever they will lie in the seeding after tonight. That is down another block and roof for Long Beach State.
Long as possible, back to the court.
Condiv going in. Sebastian Lara has done a good job going all the way around here in this 3rd set. He goes back to serve. Pretty effective one at that. Varga somehow fitting that in. Bloom set to go. Outside it goes to Schellinger. Varga, another good dig. Kept alive. Free ball opportunity for the Beach. Dickinson, wide open net, and he puts it away.
Well, here's how the play ended, the back row attack. But UC San Diego coach during this replay is calling for a challenge. And I'm thinking it's perhaps calling a back row violation on the attacker.
So we're looking at that 10-foot line on Long Beach State's side. Seeing if Sid Church has to at least look through the entire sequence to check it. Stays with Long Beach State. Middle, it'll be Noah Robin, one of the seniors on this senior night, as Connor Bloom will go back to serve. That is out. Just missing there on the national champions have come from this conference, as Connor Bloom puts another serve over and in. Lara from the back row just firing away, getting the kill. Good set there, only leaving one blocker up. And Sebastian Lara with his 3rd kill of really just this 3rd set. And he's been playing all the way around. Trying to go over on 2, but reject. Nick Rigo trying to go on a run here for UC San Diego. He's gotten them off to a good start. And that'll continue it. The 2nd service ace for UC San Diego as a team, the 1st of the night for Rigo.
Any young jump servers out there watching this broadcast, attack the seams of the passers like that one did.
Rigo, fresh off his 9th ace of the year, misses that time. Here's Nikolov. Just missing long on that one. Point 3rd set here. And that one misses long. Skylar Varga has led Long Beach State with 11 kills tonight, hitting .526. And a block and roof. Kandiv and Robin getting in on that action. Changing speeds. Good touches just to keep it in play. And that one's put away by Schellinger. Diego plays. It is 3 versus 6, 4 versus 5 in seeding in the Thursday quarterfinal day in the Big West Championship. Noah Robin getting the kill.
The senior getting a chance, working hard to be up and available. Works his tail off in the practice gym, the weight room. Nice opportunity right there for him.
He's only gotten to play in one match in his career. That was in the Edward Waters match last year. Got 2 kills on 5 swings. Has worked through injuries and has been able to work his way to getting to this point and getting that moment. As the senior on senior night will be replaced in the back row. UC San Diego getting the side out. Long Beach State has hit that 20-point plateau, looking to sweep the Tritons here. Varga elevating. Oh, good serve. And it's an ace. By the way, the R1 tonight was Renee Simon. On the lines, John Park and Rachel Jensen. Inside set for Lara. Did have a pretty open net, but couldn't get it over. Just put back on the Long Beach State. Prevednikov will go back to serve for UC San Diego. There is McRaven. Will come in to serve. Another sellout crowd inside the Walter Pyramid. Serve into the net there. Hillis stays in to pass here for Long Beach State as well. Lara back to serve for UC San Diego. Hillis taking a swing from the back row. Lara, that one's blocked back. Schellinger into the triple block. And Moni Nikolov looking to put it away, but missed wide. Lara to serve again. Oh, that's an ace. Good serve. UC San. Over on 2. Yes, Nikolov did get a touch on it, and he gets the kill to end the 2025 regular season for Long Beach State. So the Beach prevail in 3, as this has been a team that has had their sights set on another Big West championship. They're looking to defend it. It will be a challenge, as it is every year in the Big West Conference, upcoming next weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting to watch those matches and see some extended battles over there in the Stan Sheriff Center and in front of a really good crowd. So it should be very